This is the Hotel Rialto in downtown Victoria, British Columbia on the west coast of North America and Canada. This is a king suite, I believe. King room, I'm not sure. One of the things you get when you stay at the Hotel Rialto is a complimentary cheese plate. So you go to the restaurant with a voucher given to you by the front desk, and you can enjoy it in the restaurant, or you can ask for it to go, like it is here, and bring it up to your room. The room has some pretty basic amenities. We have the ice bucket and some glasses, microwave, refrigerator, recycling and standard garbage. And we've got a nice desk here, a lamp and chair, and we've got a coffee maker. I believe the coffee is complimentary. Bed, and then we've got the bathroom here. So it's got a shower stall, no bathtub, which is kind of interesting. Got a nice basin sink there. Some towels, basic amenities, hair dryer, that sort of thing. Standard mirror and a makeup mirror. I believe that these are complimentary toiletries, as are pretty standard in most hotels. Basic security options on the door. And so it's got a couple ropes there, which are, I believe, available for purchase. There's an iron and some, there's an umbrella. That's a nice touch. And in the west coast of North America, here on Vancouver Island, an umbrella can be essential. So that's a very nice thing that they've included. And they got coat hangers and, of course, luggage rack and ironing board, because otherwise the iron would be not particularly useful. And so standard phone bedside. Not seeing much in the way of power for charging devices bedside on this side. That's definitely one thing that Hilton always scores strong points for, is lots of power availability. So we've got this Bluetooth connected alarm stereo here, radio clock sort of thing. But again, I'm not seeing much in the way of power options. So, like even at the desk here, were this sort of a Hilton or maybe a Renaissance property, there'd be a lot of power. For here, it seems like there's just the one plug at the desk. Not a lot of options I'm seeing here, much at all. There's a mirror by the door there. It's got kind of a nice crown molding, which kind of gives it an old world charm, I think. We do notice that there is a small bit of damage that the wall has taken from the door mechanism. So that's a bit of a slight design flaw. And I do notice, okay, yeah, those are just reflections of light. So the television here is on a swing arm, which unfortunately allows it to bang kind of into the wall. Got your cable box back there. Let's see if we can get a look at the hookups in case you're interested in bringing your own thing. It looks like a relatively closed system from what I'm seeing here. Just want to try and be careful with this. Don't want to bang it against the wall again. So what I'm seeing here is an AVN, so that's for the left and right audio and a single video connection. In the back, we've got PCN. There are two HDMI ins. One's marked DVI, the other one ARC. And there is a component. So you've got composite component, and HDMI and PC hookups, as well as a coax for antenna. So actually there's a lot of hookups here. I was just looking on the wrong side. So it's doing quite well. It's also got a USB. The USB could be important if you're thinking about connecting something like a Chromecast. And just kind of look at the view here. Now this is interesting. We've got this glass here, and so there's a window that could be open, but you can't get to it because there's this glass, which is interesting. So that's one way of doing double pane, I suppose. So it's kind of hard to see through it. There's actually a Dollar Tree right next door, which is interesting. And then I think you can see out here a little bit better. So the Hotel Rialto is on Douglas Street here in Victoria, kind of the downtown area. So there was kind of like sounded like there was a party downstairs in a pretty busy restaurant. Cash money across the street. So so far it's pretty nice. The service has been professional. It does include free Wi-Fi. However, parking is not included. So there's $22 per day valet option, or there's city parking, which has certain restrictions, and there is also a sort of a self-parking city parkade a couple of blocks away that you can use. So that is a basic tour here at the Hotel Rialto on Douglas Street in downtown Victoria. So the umbrella is free to use. However, if you wish to take it home, if you wish to purchase it, you need to contact the front desk. And it's worth noting that it's $40 plus tax for that umbrella, which is a little pricey, but at the same time, it's basically been hand-delivered to you. So from a service standpoint, I can kind of understand the cost.